Daily traders, welcome to a new edition of Daily Trade Setup. Daily Trade Setup. This is a program where this is a program that I have put in place, guys, to put together all the concepts, all the theories, and all the guidelines as it is contained in my trading systems. I have made about 40 to 45 different videos where I explain to you both fundamental and technical analysis. I have detailed how you go about them. I have, in some cases, given you step-by-step method by which you analyze the financial market in such a way that you should be able to do it independently without much guide. I've done it in such a way that you should be able to refer back to my, channel, go back to the lesson or the courses as I have done the video for you, make reference to them, and then get whatever you want to get whenever you are confused. All knowledge that you have gained in the past that is not giving you the results you want, it's most likely that there are things you do, there are things you learn that are not done the right way or are not learned the right way. That is what I seek to correct by putting this channel in place, by putting these courses in place for you. All right. Before I proceed, I need to let you know that all trading strategy works. All trading strategy works, but the way in which you apply the strategy make it not to work for you. But I have decided to try to let as many that care to listen to know that concentrating on a strategy and expect a better result will not work. No single strategy can explain perfectly how this market operates. You must therefore know the strategy you will apply when you are looking for direction. You must have another one that you will use for entry. You will need to have another one that you use for forecast. These are different ways you combine strategy together to form a trading system. That is why when you watch one of my videos where that I tag the best trading strategy, you watch that video, you pity yourself, because that video x-ray why most retail traders fail. What they are looking for is strategy, is a holy grail that will give them the best results. It does not exist. It does not exist. What does exist is a trading system. A trading system will give you a good result, because trading system will highlight everything you need to, to analyze your trade, everything you need to get your entry, everything you need to get your stop loss, what you need, what you need to see to know what you risk. These are things that trading system will give to you. So all the concepts, all the theories, all the guidelines, everything I've given to you, I'm going to put them together and then, begins to give you trading setup. Begin to give you trading setup. Any day I cannot give the setup, fine. But any day within the week that can give you a trading setup video, take it. But I believe by the grace of God, I should make up time to be able to give you at least 3 times in a week. From Monday to Friday, I should be able to give you trading setup and update 3 times. And all the setup will be based on everything I have taught you in my video. This will accelerate your learning process. So without wasting much of our time, so we are going to look at about 6 to 7 pairs that will break down here. Let's start from good. All right, let's start from good. Good. Remember, I may not be going through all the fundamentals because of time, because we already know the fundamentals. If you don't know, go back to trading economics, or trading or forest factory, and don't go to calendar, go to news. Read what is happening there, get it. But to get a perfect, general overview of fundamental of any currency, go to trading economics. All right. So as it is right now, guys, we cannot be looking to buy gold. We cannot be looking to buy gold at this level, guys. We cannot be looking to buy gold. Why? Because you have this wave down, you have this 3 up. You are looking for either 1, 2, 3 down, or you are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that will have broken this low. Then you have this flat before we resume upside. That's what we are looking for in gold. So, and remember, this is daily time frame for direction. Okay, so if it's daily time frame for direction, then what I'll be looking out for is, this leg here has its own corrective structure, 50 to 61.8, and it's gone. Then this, if you feel these 3 legs, 1, 2, 3 downside, you are looking for at least let the retracement here to hit 50 to at least 50%. All right, 38 to 50%, because this will be, if this is wave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not expected to hit the level of wave 1. All right, because the rule of an impulse says that wave 4 must not hit the level of wave 1. All right, and this is wave 1. So if this one should hit it at the top here, it means this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has become invalidated. And in that case, what we are going to be having is this leg will make a 3 wave down, then a 3 wave up, and then a 3 wave down to complete the structure. And in that case, what we are going to have, guys, is WXY. Okay, W, X, and Y. 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and 3 waves down. So how do we now approach this, guys? How we are going to approach this is, before we used to say, oh, we want to trade this X to complete. No, you need to allow this X structure to come to 50 to 61.8, flip the 3 wave down. Okay, mark the 50 to 61.8. If you can come to this area, then what you have to do now is you have to check right. Is there a supply level there? Yes, this is supply area. Can you see? If you don't know how to spot supply area, go back to my video. You see how to spot supply levels there if you are consistent watching them. Okay, so at this level right now, guys, if this is the daily time frame, direction time frame, what do we need to see at this level? We want to see engulfing candlestick pattern or railroad track candlestick pattern. We want to see something that look like this, guys. Can you see? We want to see these 2 candles, big sell pressure. We want to see it here. Okay, what happened here, guys? This one we see there. Okay, we want to see the same thing happen here. And as soon as it happens at the right area, right supply area that we want to see it, when it happens there, what do? We now step this to 1 hour time frame. Okay, and when we step into 1 hour time frame, you're going to see something that look like impulse, like this. You're going to see something that look like impulse, like this, on 1 hour time frame. So it is that impulse that you are going to feed. When you flip it this way, then you target your entry to come at 50 to 61.8. You look at that place. Do you have supply? Yes, this is supply area. Then you look to sell it from here, putting your stop loss at 78% retracement. Simple. That's what we are expecting from gold. We're expecting it to come to the upside. Look at it from daily. Looking at it to come to the upside. Guys, don't buy this upside, guys. Don't buy it. Come to the upside before we look for sell opportunity at this level. Okay. So now I've told you what you need to see before you sell. I've already told you. You must see an engulfing candlestick here, and where the engulfing candlestick is appearing here must come to a 50 to 61.8% retracement. And apart from that, you must trace it to the left. You see that there is supply zone right here, guys. Then after it has happened like that, and it is completed, you now go back to 1 hour time frame, spot an impulse at this level, then fill that impulse, go back to 50 to 61.8, hit your sell, boom, to the downside. Where is your target, guys? If you can hold, very fine. But if you cannot hold, when the profit is done, you can take it. When you are okay with the profit, you take it. But if you can hold, we're expecting it to break this low. I'm expecting it to what? To break this low before it comes to the downside. The conditions I told you before you sell, if you do not see it, then it means that it's another pattern that is forming, and in which case another day I will do a review. But if you see and it's playing out exactly the way I've explained, take your trade without fear. All right. Second, Euro CHF, that's the second pair I'm going to be taking a look at right now, real quick, guys. Euro CHF. All right. So this Euro CHF, when you look at it from monthly, okay, when you look at it from monthly, the structure is very straightforward, very precise. All right. See all this move down. See 3 waves up in the same degree. What are we expecting? Impulse, 3 wave correction. We want impulse of equal legs, guys. We want impulse of equal legs. We want this. This is a zigzag corrective structure. And a zigzag corrective structure, you have impulse, you have correction, you have another impulse. And the guidelines that surrounds the formation of zigzag corrective structure is that this wave A here is usually A, B, and C. This wave A here is usually of equal legs with C, and this wave B is usually 50 to 61.8% retracement of wave A. That is the guideline, guys. Okay, so this has happened, this retracement has happened, then this is what is happening now. But is it of equal legs now? No. Okay, so how do we get the equal leg where it's going to stop? How do we get it? Take your fib extension, trend based fib extension, drop it here, guys. Drop it here, guys. Take it back to this level. Boom. Mark a level where you have 100% 1.0, which is 100% fib extension. This is the area, guys. This is where we're expecting Euro CHF to come. And then this area that we're expecting Euro CHF to come tallies with the fundamentals that we have before us. Because we have done, if you go to trading economics and you see the fundamentals, you see that though the interest rate right now of Euro has been a little bit increased from zero to 0.25, and that of CHF still remain minus 0.75. But I've told you, if you watch one of my videos where I said you should not dogmatically just begin to buy a certain currency because it has a higher interest rate. Though Euro has a higher interest rate than this, and you may be tempted to buy it, but you cannot do that because if you check the trade balance between Euro and CHF, you see Euro has a big deficit trade balance, guys. Whereas Switzerland right now that owns the currency that we call CHF has a very big, trade balance from 8,000 to 16,000 CHF. That's a very big one. So for that reason, we would like to buy a CHF. And remember, CHF is also a safe haven asset. And right now, you're having all the majors are falling, and when all the majors are falling, investors hide their money in JPY, in CHF, though they are having negative interest rates, but those safe haven assets are able to adjust the dynamics, the mix in the economy in such a way that their trade balance remain very very potent. All right, so we're expecting this structure to come down to hit this level. So if that's what you want on a daily, you're expecting it to come to 97, it will go below parity, guys. Parity is a situation where two currencies in a pair has the same value. All right, and euro will come to parity with CHF at 1.000000 at this level, guys. Boom, boom. When it comes, you see, as it hit this level before, it moved to the upside. All right, they are parity. We're expecting it to even go below parity, because from now euro will be in trouble because of all the problem that is going on there. So weekly, they've refused to increase rate for a very long time. I would like to see a structure like this, guys, on this weekly time frame. I will be happy if I can get a structure that will break this level, guys, break this top, come to this level. Okay, why do I say it? I cannot spot any supply area in this structure where this market will be ready to sell. Why do I say I cannot spot any supply area, guys? Do you see this? You see this big move to the upside? It's a big demand, meaning that there are people, there are investors who bought, terribly from here to the upside. Where they bought and the price they cut through that time, I want us to go past it this time. Pick liquidity from this supply here before we sell. This is the best that I want to see from this pair. But is it just going to go there straight? No, it's not going to go there straight, guys. It's not going to go there straight. Remember, we want to come to around 97. Around 97 before we make a move to the upside. That's what we want right now, guys. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Then you go to daily. Okay, we're there. Can you see it right now that we're already at the top? We're at the top on the daily, but I want to tell you a structure I want to see that will navigate us to where we want to be. Okay, just hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay. I want to see something. Okay, so we want to see if we get something like this, 1, 2, and 3, then 1, 2, and 3, then 1, 2, and 3. If we can get a structure like this, guys, this will launch us to this liquidity area, break this top, previous top. And this is where this market is going to have a free flow, a free fall to the downside to hit 97. All right, if we can have it that way, that would be good. But before then, guys, can we make use of what is happening right now? Yes. Okay, so if we're expecting this structure to make a 3 waves down, 1, 2, 3, I told you, if you're having impulse, 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 the 3 impulses together will combine together to form a 3-wave corrective structure, 1, 2, and 3. That's a flat, which is normal. Is a normal, guys, based on experience. So if we are looking at these guys and we want this structure to form here, 1, 2, and 3 to break this low here, we want it to come here for possibility of upside. If that is what we want, then in that case, what do you see here, guys? What do you see here? Candlestick pattern that we learned. It's a railroad track, guys, and this one totally engulf this one as big as it is. So this is giving me a clue from my direction time frame that we're going to likely to have a move down to the downside. And so if that is the case, I've spotted what I need to spot on daily. What do I need to do? Go to 1 hour time frame. recognize an impulsive leg to that downside? Am I able to see the impulse? Let me tell you a secret, guys. As long as you can spot that engulfing or railroad track in daily, you must see impulsive move in 1 hour. Okay, you must see the impulsive move in 1 hour. Where is my fib, guys? I want to pick my fib. This trend fib extension. Where is my fib, guys? Oh, where is my fib? Oh, where is it? Why is it hiding, guys? Oh my God. Why is it hiding? Hey, can see fib here. Where at this trend-based fib extension, I need my fib. Okay. If you cannot get the fib, let's move on, guys. So, but with experience, I just want to do the fib so that you see it. But I'm telling you, this is 50 to 61.8 at this level. This is the supply area. So you can see this one, 3 waves up, 3 waves down. We want this. When this come up, come to this level, guys, don't hesitate. This is your trade. Don't even waste time, guys. You have to take this trade to the downside, short position, right from here. Where's your stop loss? This around above 78% retracement of this impulse. Where's your target? Target the immediate low, where you're expecting the structure to possibly terminate if it has to make another move to the upside. This area is going to be about 1 to 6 risk to reward trade. I'm going to take this. All right, minimally, I expect this pair to come to this level to possibly make another move to the upside. And if it does not make another move to the upside, it will correct and keep pushing down to hit the target that we identified before. And it then means that this liquidity area above this level, guys, that we're expecting, above this level, that might not come again. If you keep pushing down to the downside, in that case, you can extend your target if you're a swing trader. All right. So that's it about Euro CHF. Let's go to CAD CHF, guys. CAD CHF is pairs with CHF that is raining now, guys. CAD CHF, because CHF is very robust right now. Even though with negative interest rate, their trade balance is cannot be rivaled by anybody. All right. So right now, if you look at this on monthly, okay, on monthly, let it load. Internet is somehow slow. What's going on here? Okay. Just hold on, guys. Internet is slow. What's going on? Is there? Okay. Connected. Okay, let me reload.